Hello folks, Parkera here and welcome to episode 10 of European Truck Simulator 2. Today we are going on a long haul and as mentioned in the last few episodes we will be taking this over one or two parts, maybe probably more than one delivery per in this whole episode sections. So I just want to say, first of all, we have bought a new truck, a Scania S series. It is just normal configuration, so 4x2 chassis with a normal roof, left-hand drive, because I do plan on doing a lot of European driving as we expand. It's a 410 horsepower, and the gearbox also includes a retarder as well. We have already picked up a job. It's going to be taking some dry freight down to Dover. As you can see here, we have yet to christen this baby. 0 miles driven, 000. So we have taken a loan out from the bank to be able to get this done. I did some jobs, like I said, offline. Got to about 66k, took an 87.5k loan to be able to afford the truck. We have to clear at least 2,500 a day pounds just for the installments. Over 5 installments it will be due. So let's, without further ado, we are, like I said, taking used packages from Manchester to Dover. We've got 17 hours 54 minutes to do it. We should get 8,200 from this. So we are in our garage and we shall see how we go. Let's resume the delivery. So I'll just show you there the outside view. Very standard, stock standard. Haven't done any customization with it yet. AP17PA, not a bad license plate. Yeah, pretty good. Okay, so I am going the cab. I am using version 1.35 patch, and I also 2 days ago got the latest DLC, which is going east, which includes the Baltic region of, well, Latvia, Lithuania, and I think Estonia regions in Europe as well. So we're going to take this down to Dover, and we're going to see how we go. Dover is the only city in the United Kingdom we have left to unlock. So,
in need of a Terminator? No problemo. I will join the ride. Let's move.
Okay, so we've got Arnold Schwarzenegger directing us. One of the changes to, or not changes, free little additions to the patch, regardless if you got the DLC or not, was voice navigation. And I've downloaded a mod that allows you to have the voice of the Terminator himself. It's pretty good. So let's haul ass and get out. I just want to have a good idea of where we are looking to go. Yep, we want to probably turn left out of here. Not a problem. One thing's now that we're not working for the man, we do have to pay for our own fuel, and we have to keep an eye on our sleep. And I can already see we're a little bit blue. So next stop is due in 6 hours. Our ETA to do this is not listed yet because we have to go and pick up the cargo, which is what we're going to go and do now.
Turn left.
Yeah, I'm going to turn left, Arnie.
At the roundabout, take the third exit.
Oi! Bloody Nora. Crash into me, you shit.
Exit here.
Oh, shit. Not a... Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, I'm already disaster.
Keep right. And then turn right.
I guess I'm turning right here.
Turn right.
Yeah.
We have arrived. Hasta la vista, baby.
I have arrived. Really? Oh, there's another Scania. Alright, so we need to go and find our trailer. Down through here, I think we have to go. Yep, there she is. Okay, that's her there, FCP. Nicely done. Okay. Cool.
I'm the Terminator Cyberdyne System Model 101. I swear I will get you to your destination. Trust me.
Okay, so ETA is 6 hours. We need a break in 6 hours 31. Oh, right. We can't really afford much in the way of delays. So let's get on the road, fellas. On the way down to Dover. Right. I'm presuming we turn right, Arnie?
Turn right.
Thank you. Okay, let's go. Let's head out. So we're going to take this down to Dover and then see what we can pick up in Dover and hopefully head off over the channel and get some longer hauls to some of the European markets. So now that we do have our own truck, we can do the jobs for ourselves. Obviously, you can see it does, like I've mentioned, mean we have to look at our own fuel, pay for our own fuel and stuff like that. So we've got to take that into account as well. However, one thing is, at the moment, I cannot afford, like I can't get my own trailer because I don't have a certain upgrade in my garage. It's just a basic one. So that's going to cost £180,000, I believe, to get upgraded. So right now, we're not going to be doing that at all.
Keep left.
Keep left.
And
go
then
right.
turn left. Turn left.
Let's get up here if we can. Just make sure there's no car traffic. All right. Oh!
Right. And then
fuck.
continue straight.
Don't laugh at me, Arnie.
Continue straight.
That's not what we wanted. Paying for our fines as well, young man. Barely see out that window mirrors there. It's just the configuration, really, and the limitations of a one screen, I guess. But I mean, I can look at the mirrors if I want to and get that sort of a view. But at the moment, I can just see enough. I think we should be fine. As we just go through now down to Dover, and we need to listen to Arnie and see what he says. So, yeah, I'll try and put the link down
left.
to.
And then continue straight.
Keep left. Okay, we are keeping left. And
continue straight.
Okay. So we are going on the M6 towards Liverpool. Looks like it's starting to rain. Better put the lights on as well. Excellent. So no radio. Not yet.
Keep
anyway.
right.
Keep right.
And then continue straight.
Alright, down to Birmingham.
Continue straight.
wipers on standard now rather than intermittent. Should be okay to get in that lane.
Keep right, and then continue straight.
Cool driving here.
Continue
Keyboard
straight.
skills all the way, guys. So yeah, now obviously I did ask for discussion points and things in the last few videos. At the time of this recording, which is today Sunday, nothing's been done, which is fine, understandable, I guess. Disappointing a little bit, but it is what it is. So you still have time though for Thursday's episode. I do plan on recording that probably on
Continue straight.
Tuesday afternoon or the Wednesday. So yeah, you're probably going to have to get in quick, to be honest. Otherwise, I'll just add them into next episodes going forward. So we'll see how we go. But as always, feedback is most welcome of any sort. Looking at getting a good setup done once things sort themselves out. And apologies for not being very active last few weeks. Real life just, rearing its ugly head. Shit like that, as it does. So kind of back on track, I guess, a little bit now. With some slight adjustments to my schedule. Going ahead. But Trucking Tuesdays and Trucking Thursdays will continue. As I have done the last few weeks, mainly because they have actually been pre-scheduled ahead of time. So what do we talk about, he says? Well, I don't know. It looks like we're going to have a jibber and jabber. So I know, been watching, like I mentioned before, one of the guys I watch a lot of time, who does a lot of trucking simulating, mainly ETS and a little bit of American Truck Simulator, Squirrel. He's been doing some of the pre-release look-ats and little test driving around the Washington PRC for American Truck Simulator. I've been quite enjoying those. And one of the things I'm thinking of doing is probably getting American Truck Simulator and alternating that. So like Trucking Tuesdays would be European Truck Simulator and Trucking Thursdays would be American Truck Simulator. So let me know down below if that is something that you'd be quite interested in. I think it would work quite well. Still Trucking Tuesday, Trucking Thursday, but a whole different world, really, a whole different ball game for each one. America, obviously, their own crazy little wacky trucks and stuff. Big, nice Kenworths. I know they're quite cool. I like looking at Kenworths. I'll tell you what. Speaking of trucks, I need to start taking some photos and remembering. Where I work, it's just a little cafe, casual part-time job, really good place. But it's where I live out in the country, literally out in the country, man, a little town. But we have a lot of trucks go past, a lot of truckers stop, come in and get their pies or a big breakfast and stuff like that. Real awesome stuff. But sometimes, quite a lot, you get the big loads, the wide loads or the pilot vehicle ones that pull up. And Saturday we had 3 wide loads pull up. Not at the same, no, not 3. Yeah, 3 wide load trucks pull up. Not at the same time. Probably about an hour apart. One an hour and 2 hours or an hour later, 2 others
Chill out.
came
Speed
in.
trap reported ahead.
Okay, let's get that under control, shall we? To 50. So yeah, anyway, back to the same. And they were hauling, looked like, I would say 3 massive, each truck. So a massive, it was a wide load, it was piloted. So it was, obviously you can imagine, a pretty decent sized deal. And it would look like it was, I would say a tank, but it was more like probably like a silo of some type. Maybe like, I really need to look around and see if I can find what it was. I did ask, couldn't remember off the top of my head what it was that they were hauling, but it looked like you would probably think if I see some similar sort of cargo here, I'll let you know. But yeah, anyway, it was quite interesting to see, and you know, the truck and everything rolling out. I must try and get some. What's this guy doing? I'm gonna nick in that lane, can we? Yeah. Must try and get some photos and next time, and when we're not too busy.
Continue
like
straight.
when they pull up and stuff, and just maybe post them in those videos. Be quite a bit of interest to some of you guys, I guess. So yeah, but yeah, so that is something I'm going to try and do. But also, I am, like I said, thinking
Keep
of
right. And then continue straight.
Okay, thank you, Arnie. He always sounds like he's laughing when he says that. Keep left and then go straight.
Continue straight.
Continue straight. Anyway, yes, I'm looking at American Truck Simulator and probably doing that on the alternate trucking day, which will be quite good, I think. You know, a bit of an exploration and slowly get the DLCs for those. I know Washington has just been released over the weekend, I think. 2 days ago, maybe. But yeah, so that's pretty good. We are going to Birmingham. Looking at going towards London, won't we? So we'll just stay in the middle lane until Arnie tells us otherwise.
Keep right.
Yeah.
And then continue straight.
Okay. We shall do that. I think that will work.
Continue straight.
I think it will go quite well. Now, a few episodes ago, I think episode 1 or 2, I did a jibber jab and I was talking about a game I used to play, like a trucking one, the wheel system. ATS it was called. You know, heavy hauling wheel system and things like that. Absolutely, the predecessors
Keep
to,
right.
to even the
And
things
then
out.
continue straight.
So yeah. What do you say?
Continue straight.
Continue straight. I just want to check that. Yep. I need to pay attention now. How are we doing for fuel? Yeah, we're fine. Should last us all the way down there, actually, to be frank. Oh, bit of a collision there. Yep. We'll be looking at getting some mods.
Continue straight.
Slowly installed in this game. Ones that I like the look of. Like I said, primarily the guy I watch is Squirrel, and like a lot of the mods he has in there. Some of the things are pro mods and things like that. I will look at getting as well. It does the map. At the moment, they haven't made an update for 1.35 patch, so there's no point right now. What that usually does, my understanding, is they add different roading, more roads to the network, and sometimes they go a bit further into countries that actually have yet to be official released. Things like, I think I've seen Iceland, Ireland, a bit of Spain and things like that. So it'll be something.
Chill out. Speed trap reported ahead.
Okay, we should be okay at 50. Yep, it should be a fine. Don't think we need my lights on.
Continue straight.
Now, let me know. I'll probably find out before you know, but I might have to revisit the forums on World Trucks. I'm pretty sure that one of the things is as a truck, I'm not so sure about the UK, but definitely in Europe, I believe.
Exit left. Human.
You need to let's just make sure we're going I believe that in Europe, all heavy haul sort of deals, like trucks must have their lights on all the time. So I'll probably take that. Let me know if it is the case. If I don't manage to read up, obviously right now I'm not going to be able to read up. In Britain, I think it's between certain hours. Here in New Zealand, I wouldn't know legally what it is. Well, I wouldn't know, for example, if there's an exception or a difference for trucking in New Zealand. I would say that it's fairly similar to just car over here. I'm happy to be corrected as well. Believe that it's just, during the hours of daylight or poor visibility, during the hours of night time and poor visibility, you have them on. But there's a lot more, myself as well, really. There's a lot more people putting their headlights on, especially because where I live, like I said, in the country, and headlights on during long distance driving and stuff. It's something I do if it's not a hot sunny day, if it's a bit overcast and that, I always have my lights on. If it's raining and stuff, that's automatic, has been for years. I'm pretty sure that's the same. I don't think there's an exception, or like for trucking over here in New Zealand, that you must have your lights on between X, Y and Z hours sort of thing, because it's not something you really have seen. I don't see trucks all the time driving with their lights on during the day and things. I know, like over here, motorbikes, I know they have to
continue straight,
have them for visibility reasons. I must find out more things, like I said, get a real truck. So yes, now I'm looking at properly, slowly seeing if I can adapt a steering wheel to this. Like I say, I play this on my laptop, and attaching a steering wheel to the laptop should be possible, but I just don't know how it would work in terms of should I say ergonomics. Obviously I kind of have, because the keyboard's linked to the laptop, I can't exactly move the keyboard out of the way, but we shall soon. We'll see how we go, if I can do something. I know if my steering wheel still works, I can set up a few buttons that will do my indicators, the lights and things like that, so I shouldn't have to need the keyboard. It's just a matter of setting up on the desk I have, well, my daughter's desk I should say, and if it's actually going to be feasible for the distance from the screen. This is something I have, because like I said, at the moment I'm just on my laptop.
Chill out, speed trap reported ahead.
Yeah. Well, I did have, I had it at 55, we're sweet now. There's the camera, smile! Because one thing, I do, the keyboard's good, it does the job, but it's not like, it's not, your turns are like that, little, you can tell, it's like, little taps. It's not a seamless turn or anything like that as such compared to a steering wheel. And I think sometimes it's, it's noticeable. I don't think it detracts much, maybe when you see the trailer doing little turns like that. But, it works for me, it works for the game, doesn't really, in my opinion, take anything away from the game. What are we doing? Let's push up the speed to 55. We do have a limiter on, so the maximum I think we can do is a 55 anyway in this truck, so we should be okay. Now, what time is it? 7 o'clock. I'm going to put my lights on. It looks like a few other guys have. I just put the side lights on, put the full lights on, and we'll see how we go. I do, I think it is it between the hours of 7 p.m. and 7 or 8 a.m.? Let me know if anyone knows. Like I said, interesting to see if I have time. I won't have time. Right, so ETA is 2 hours 22, and according to this, we're due to sleep in 2 hours 23. So barring no major hiccups, we should be in time, just delivery, in time to have a rest after dropping off and finding a truck stop, and then be able to rest. But I may push it if we can pick up a job in Dover, then take the ferry over, because we automatically rest in the ferry.
Keep left, and then continue straight.
Yeah, so if we can pick up a job in the ferry,
continue straight.
pick up a job and that takes us into the ferry, We may be able just to get away with, maybe get away with it. I don't know. Probably not, to be perfectly honest. We'll see how we go. So we should still be heading towards London here. And we did London in, I think it was episode 3 or 4 maybe. I'm not sure. I'll have to have a look.
Keep right, and then continue straight.
Alright, we are
Continue straight.
keeping right here, okay. Okay, so we're now heading towards, oh yeah, Cambridge, Felixstowe. We're now going towards London now. Just going to have a look at the map and see where it's taking us. Okay, so obviously we're bypassing London, which makes sense. Was it the M25 and then the M2 down to Dover? Yeah, yeah, okay, so there's a rest stop down the road. Looks like there's a discoverable here. It may, hopefully, I don't know if there is one there. There's definitely one there, so we should be able to pick up a couple of jobs. There's only 2 companies in Dover. There's one a little bit outside. Maybe we can pick up a couple of jobs, and it will give us the ferry option or the train, you know, to get over. Yeah, so we'll deliver there and then probably cruise down and have a rest. I mean, there's another rest stop there. We'll see. Have a rest, pick up a job. We'll see. Unless we can drop off, pick up a job here that takes us over the channel, or even here. That way we can probably get away with going down, picking it up, and driving to the ferry, and then sleeping on the ferry. We'll see how we go. We'll play it by ear anyway. Let's just get to Dover first, shall we? Not too far. ETA is just under 2 hours. We are slowing down for this. Let's drop our cruise control to 50.
Keep right, and then continue straight.
Oh yeah, honey.
Continue straight.
Yep. No worries, bro. Oh, there's Gunner.
Keep right, and then continue straight.
Okay, yeah, because we're on the ring road around the outskirts of London.
Continue straight.
I really do hope SCS do look at doing some upgrades. I know they're working on, I believe, is it going to be a DLC? It probably is going to be a DLC. Road to the Black Sea, I think it takes through Romania, so I think it's going to include Hungary as well. But it'd be good to see afterwards if they do, because I know with the latest patch anyway, they did some upgrades, additional
Keep right, and then continue straight.
Upgrades into some of the German roads and a little bit in France. So it'd be good if they eventually revisit
straight
in the United Kingdom or England anyway, and Scotland, well, Britain, isn't it? To just, I guess, give us more enhancement, because I mean, like, we're circling London. I don't live in the UK. I've been in the UK. Last time I was in the UK was '99, and of course I didn't drive around. So, but to me, I mean, looking at the map, there's no indication to me here that you would be. I mean, we're looking at the map. We got outside of London. Like, where's the Thames? Where have we crossed the River Thames? There's no indication that I would be on the outskirts of a major city like London. You know, anyway, shut up. Maybe I'll compare it to Google and see what would be quite interesting. So let's just shut up. See, that's why I ask these questions, lads. You wouldn't have to put up with this jabbering. No, we're doing all right. Arnie's in control. We should be, yeah, we're good for speed. Stuck in the right lane, I think, for now. That will be okay. So you'll see at the bottom of the screen there, that little bed icon. just to the left of the time, it's blue. So as it fills up, your tiredness goes, it fills up the bed till you're blue, and then eventually when you need to sleep, it goes red. And the longer it's in the red zone, you risk obviously fines for not sleeping within your limits, but also you'll notice that we may see it a bit on this journey. The screen will kind of dim a little bit, sometimes like
Keep left, and then continue straight.
almost fade out.
Continue straight.
Okay, I'm gonna slow down here a bit because I'm right up the arse of this guy. Yeah, it's just a kind of, it's like to kind of simulate you know, you're getting tired, your eyes are starting to just trying to fall asleep. Oh. Jesus fuck! Excuse my language there. All those bloody cows, what did you do that for? You brake checked me, you prick. I mean, I was slowing down, but holy cow. Holy cow. Yeah, he's towing cows. Bloody livestock, mate. You crap. Am I good? Yep. If I go to overtake, he's probably going to accelerate on me. Yeah, see, you'll notice the icon's now red. I'm going to try and get ahead of this guy. Bloody ass, brake checking me, you shitbag. Poke the fingers, do the bloody fingers, eh? Bloody hell, mate. Let's go. Can't be too far away. 46 minutes away. We are red. We are getting tired. Oh, I'll just start to yawn just thinking about it. Oh, see, yeah. Oh, getting tired. What the hell was that car doing? Did you see that? The AI traffic. Oh, nah, I tell you. One thing. I mean, there's MP like. Yeah, I know I'm getting tired. See what I mean? The screen. You see how it kind of yeah. Oh, I like the effect. We shouldn't. It's gonna be a just in time. Yeah, but I'm not going to rest for 8, 6 or 7 hours just to, you know, sleep. When I'm literally a minute difference between delivery and ETA for delivery and needing to rest as such. So we're going to just keep going as long as we can. We're doing 55. We're 22 miles out. We're going to have to probably slow down shortly as we go and approach Dover. About half hour away. Not doing too badly. It's just a matter of if we can make it in time. Yeah. And how tired we will be. Okay, so Dover's coming up. Yep, Dover, Southampton, and Dover Ferry straight ahead. Just before 10:30 we should make it. Give or take.
Continue straight.
Just trying to figure out what this truck in front of us is doing. So one of the mods I want to download is, I'm not sure the name, but I just kind of want to get the ones that give us realistic freight companies and also liveries for, you know, trucks and things like that. So I guess this would be a DHL truck if I'm looking at it, with the colour scheme. Let's just see. So there's a EXS, which is that other one out of rank. We are in Dover now. We are 8 minutes away from ETA. Obviously traffic will play a part in this. Maybe I should have gunned it a little. Let's just get off his ass a little bit. Nos con. You're getting tired, you should park to rest. I know. Here we go. Getting tired, fading out a little bit.
Chill out, speed trap reported ahead.
Thanks, Arnie. Trying to chill out, bro.
Keep left, and then turn left.
Turn left, alright. Ah! It's because I was tired, eh? Oh. Sorry, bro. Yeah, I'll wear that.
Turn left.
Oh, I should have stayed on the parking brake. Oh, not a very good driver.
Keep right, and then turn right. Turn right.
I will once I can, sir. Alright. Yep. Getting very tired.
Ahead, turn left.
I guess, is this where we are?
Turn left.
Yep.
You've arrived. Hasta la vista, baby.
Right, I'm just good. Yeah, we'll just do the hurry. So I got an excellent for it. It's not bad. 8,200. Obviously damages and stuff, but that'll cover the cost of the loan anyway. All right, cool. We need to sleep, so we're not going to wear a current job office right now. Anyway, so let's go sleep up. There's one down the road here, isn't there? Yep, we'll go into that one. How's our damage? 3%. Okay, we should be okay though. It's just after that, eh? Okay. Go and get some sleep before we can find. Hotel, there we go. All the rubbish bags are out. It's a rubbish day tomorrow, is it? Right, so I've got 3% damage. Oh, yeah. One thing I'd like to see, it'd be quite cool if, like damage-wise, when you do some major damage, it would like show. Obviously, we're only at 3% damage, so I mean, you get damage anyway, just from general wear and tear. So, yeah. This is where I want to go in, yeah. Oh. Alright, let's just go in here and get it. Right, handbrake on, lights off, engine off. Right. All right. I'm going to go and take my sleep, and then we will come back to you as we figure out where we're going to go next.